Read them and bleep.
We just gotta play the rules, Tilly! We just gotta play the
Oh,
rules!
I'm playing by my own rules today.
Let's have some lovely revenge.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
This is a Dom Allen level meltdown.
Hello, I'm Laurie from No Rolls Bard, and welcome to Board Game Club, where the first rule of Board Game Club is 3, 2, 1, activate. Because this week we are playing Robot Quest Arena, created by James McDonald, designed by Rob Doherty and Paul Waite, and published by Wise Wizard Gaming. Now, Robot Quest Arena is a card drafting, hand management robot battler in which these cute little robot guys are going to be vying for dominance in this arena of cartoon violence. In the game, players are going to be taking on one of the roles of one of these different robots. We've got Strider, Petrie, Pug, and Crate. And players are all going to start with the exact same 8 cards in their deck, drawing 5 on any given turn. I'm not going to go through every single itty-bitty rule here because there's not really much point. We go through it in the video. And also because the main point of the game is that the player with the most victory points at the end of the game is going to win, which you can get in one of 2 ways: bashing other robots or hanging out in this space. Victory points come in 2 different flavors: these red cubes, which are worth 1 point, and these blue cubes, which are much rarer and worth 2. As you can see, our robots also use these cubes as their health, and every time you deal damage to a robot, you're going to claim that health as victory points for yourself, starting with the red cubes and ending with a blue cube. And if you ever take a blue cube from a robot, it is knocked out and needs to respawn on its next turn, at which point it refills all of its energy using a blue cube first and then red cubes. Once all the blue cubes run out when a robot needs to respawn, that is the end of the game, and the player with the most points is going to win. Let me quickly run you through what types of cards there are and what kind of things you can do on a turn before we dive right in. You start by having a robot board and having your health on it, and you also have a special ability. Pug has a really special ability that allows it to spawn among the 9 spaces in the center of the board. So I could put Pug here. On my turn, I'm going to draw 5 cards from my deck. Every player starts with the exact same 10 cards in their deck, which I will show you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have red cards, which generally speaking are attacks, like this hammer, which is going to allow me to attack something for 1 damage within melee range, which is adjacent. So if Pug makes his way over here and attacks this guy, I'm going to take 1 cube off of them and keep it as a victory point. Then we have these blue function cards, which might allow you to move extra. They may allow you to rifle through your deck looking for a specific card. They do all sorts of stuff, and you can buy more of them from over here in the shop. But how do you access things in the shop? Well, you use energy. Energy is generated by these battery cards and also by some of the tiles on the board, which you can interact with in different ways, but we'll go through them if they come up in the video. Batteries are going to give you energy, and energy can be used in a couple of ways. You can spend an energy to do an extra movement. So if I activated my jump jet, because I'm allowed to play my cards in any order from my hand, and I should probably play all of them because they get discarded at the end of my turn, I can use my jump jets to move 2, 1, 2. Then I could spend 1 energy from one of my batteries to move 1. I can use my hammer to smash Crate for 1 damage, taking 1 health off him and claiming it as a victory point for later in the game. And then I've also got 2 spare energy, which I could use to move away, trying to avoid being attacked back by Crate. Or I could buy this heavy hammer to make it a bit more potent if they choose to stay in my range for their next turn. I put all of these in my discard pile. I draw up to 5 cards for my next turn. Reshuffle this into a draw deck for the turn after that, and the whole process starts again. And that is basically the entire game. Players are going to be playing all 5 cards from their hand, hopefully on their turn, in order to gain energy, which allows them to move around the board, buy new cards from the shop to maximize their deck's potential on later turns, barging for position, trying to gain points in this premium scoring position, attacking each other to take cubes off each other, which you can keep as victory points, ultimately whittling each other's health down until no more blue cubes are remaining and a player needs to respawn, which will end the game, and the player with the most of these in their supply is the winner. But now it is time to find out who has the style, control, damage, and aggression in order to win as we play Robot Quest Arena.
Hello, I'm Sullivan from No Rolls Barred.
And I'm Dom from No Rolls Barred.
And welcome to House Rules, the show where we take classic board games and we... Dom, you okay?
Need food. Hungry man.
But that doesn't have any nutritional value.
Don't kill. Need fuel.
But Dom, that will leave you sluggish and tired, Dom. Haven't you tried Magic Spoon instead?
Magic spoon.
Yes, Magic Spoon! Magic Spoon is a delicious, high-protein cereal that has no artificial flavouring. Magic Spoon is great for a low-carb lifestyle, has the great taste you love with more protein and less sugar. You can also try Magic Spoon's Treat. They're crispy, crunchy and airy without the chewy stickiness of a protein bar. It's the ideal protein on the go. Use the code NRB or click on the link in the description to try Magic Spoon Treats or granola today and get $5 off. You can also find Magic Spoon on Amazon or in your nearest grocery store. And Magic Spoon is so confident in their product, it's backed with a 100% happiness guarantee online. So if you don't like it for any reason, they'll refund your money. No questions asked. So click the link in the description and go to magicspoon.com/NRB or scan the QR code on the screen for $5 off.
So I can feel human again.
Yes, why not give it a try?
My, it's cured me.
Fantastic. In I eat the rest.
Oh no, thank you. I'm not hungry anymore.
Said eat the rest.
Joining me for this episode of Board Game Club, we've got Sullivan, we've got Tilly, and we've got Tegan. And we are playing Robot Quest Arena, the spiritual successor to Robot Wars, or BattleBots from the US, which is Robot Wars without any health and safety. If you watch Robot Wars, pretty tame. 3 robots, most of them are just cheese grate, like the little flippers.
Oh yeah.
And then BattleBots, literal machines of death. It's incredible. Watch BattleBots. So in this game, we are going to be facing off in this arena. Each time we damage another opponent's robot, we are going to gain victory points, which are their health pool total. The game will end when a robot needs to respawn, and there are none of these health cubes. And whoever has the most victory points is going to win. The first player is going to be the person who most recently built something. So anyone built anything recently?
Oh.
I planted my window boxes last night.
Planting is like building.
It is like building.
In a sense.
In a sense.
I've built trust with the audience just now through doing the
Okay,
rules,
so
so I
it's
think I'll go first. Thank you.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sheep. Sheep.
All right, Tegan, you go first.
No.
First for doing the characters.
No. It's you, Laurie.
So, also because of the way the turns work, everyone gets a victory point though for not going first.
Yay!
So, 2 for
We're
Sullivan,
winning.
You get 2.
I did
Joke's
not
on
know.
you.
Tilly gets 3.
Oh my god.
Okay, so everyone's got their first set of victory points, because I'm going to go first. And then we get to place our robots in the arena. These are the starting tiles that we can pick from, except for Tilly, who has a special rule about your robot. So let's go through everyone's robot and what their special rule is, and then we will deal with placing everyone. So, Tegan, who are you playing as?
I'm playing as Petri. And whenever Petri knocks out an enemy robot, I gain 1 victory point and draw 1 card. Ooh.
My robot is called Strider. Strider, once per turn, you may pay 2 energy to have Strider perform a 1 damage, 2 range attack. Ooh. I've got lasers.
Ooh, lasers. This is Pug. Pug's very cute. And Pug may spawn on any empty space among the 9 spaces in the centre of the board, including during setup.
Ooh.
Feel free, yeah, go for it, Tilly.
Please spawn.
Yeah.
Please,
The reason
by all
that-
means, spawn.
Yeah, and now the reason that is important is because the centre tiles, these 9 middle tiles, are all worth 1 victory point if you begin your turn on them. They're like Tokyo from King of Tokyo.
I'm playing as Crate, and it costs +1 move to push Crate. Can't push this guy around.
He's just a box.
He's just a box with wheels. That's all he is. Just a big metal box with wheels.
You're like the Roboteer from Robot Wars who did a very short course on robotics. I made it in DT.
Yeah, he's simple, but he's big.
But he's got a lot of health.
Oh, he's got a lot of health. He's got a lot of
So
health.
he's got 7 health, isn't he? And
Yeah.
we've all got 5 otherwise. I'm going to do this.
I'm gonna also go for proximity.
Yeah. Sullivan.
I will go up here.
Oh. I'm going to zoom. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4 batteries.
Oh.
Batteries give you energy. Energy can be used for 2 things. It can be used to move. I can move up to 4 spaces this turn. Or I could use some of that energy in order to buy cards from the shop. This lovely shop over here, which has a bunch of things in it, which I'll quickly run through for you now. There's these 3 cards that are always in the shop because there's 12 of each. The advanced batteries are just worth 3 energy. Heavy hammers are a 2 damage melee attack, and the rivet gun is a 2 damage, 2 range attack. So both of these are really, really good. We also have the ground pound, which does 1 damage, 1 melee damage to everything around your robot, and also knocks them back 1 space, which will just move them back 1 space. The Tesla coil allows you to do a 1 range, 2 damage attack, and you may pay any amount of energy to add that much damage to this attack. So if you are stock still on your turn and you have like 5 energy, you do 7 damage. So we could knock out Crate in 1 go. Optimize! For example, just for example.
Or anyone.
Yeah.
But great.
Anyone would not go great as well.
Optimize just gives you 2 victory points, and you may scrap a card in your hand or your discard pile, which is incredible.
Pretty good.
Rev Motors allows you to draw 3 cards, then discard a card. The grappling clamp, pull the targeted robot onto the space next to you. It's a 4 range pull, so you can actually drag robots towards you. So if you had, say, the heavy hammer and the grappling clamp, you could drag them in and then biff them in the head. This one is +3 energy, and whenever you push a robot this turn, you deal +1 damage to them. So you pushing robots into things deals 1 damage, and you would do an extra damage when you play to the electrified plating.
Got there in the end.
No, I don't think I did. I really don't think I did. I think I got close, and I think it's very kind that you said I got
Well,
that.
I like to be supportive.
Let's see.
Yeah, I agree. You did really fuck that one up.
Okay, so I'm going to move 2. Do I want to go here or do I want to go here?
You should go closer to everyone but me.
Closer to everyone but you. Well, no one's over here, and I get a victory point for starting here. So I'm going to go 2 that way. Spend 1 extra energy to land on this, and then I have 3 energy. And with that 3 energy, I'm just going to buy Optimize.
Oh, a little shopping trip.
All of those cards go into my
my
discard
boy.
pile, and when I have to draw again, I will shuffle them into my deck and then start being able to use them, which means we get a new card in the shop. Talking today is hard, which costs 3. It's advanced AI. +4 move. You may put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck.
Nice.
Ooh.
And do you get 2 victory points now, or is it when you play Optimize?
When I play Optimize.
Oh, so you just keep that forever? and
Yeah,
that's-
so whenever I play it, I get 2 victory points.
Oh, so
That's
good.
scary shit right
Scary-
there.
That is
Yeah.
scary shit.
So I just need to discard all the cards in my deck, except Optimize. And I can
Just
draw it
win.
5 times.
Yeah, perfect.
Wow.
Classic Laurie move
Yeah.
right there.
Classic glory.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Hooray! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Read 'em and bleep. Okay. Oh. I don't know anything. I'm going to.
She's speaking a language only the robots can
Yeah,
She's
understand.
speaking in binary.
She's speaking dial-up internet. Tegan, give it 5 minutes and Tegan will be connected to the internet, but you can't use the phone.
I need to download a song from Napster. All right, I'm gonna go ship. Well, I can't do any. I won't be able to that, and because I can't move there, I'm gonna move 1. Boop. Beep. And then I'm gonna spend 3 to buy a gun.
Yeah.
Yay! And I discard all of these, and then I say salute.
Okay, so I'm going to use these 2 batteries to go 1, 2.
Uh-oh.
Get away from me,
I'm just
Sullivan.
nearby. Hey, how you doing?
I don't want to see you
Just
here,
having
buddy.
a nice time saying, hey, how you doing?
No, I don't think so, buddy.
It's okay though. I'm just going to spend these other 3 batteries for an advanced battery. Yes, so
It's got real sort of the Price is Right energy. Like, here's what you could win.
Ooh.
in the bin battery.
Battery.
Better way.
Tilly, what have you got for the bin today?
Let's have a look. What's going in the bin?
What's
5-card
going in?
draw, baby. Let's take a look at these. If I can get them off the table. Very good. Wow. Hey, guys. It's batteries.
So actually, we are at the start of the term, which means, Tilly, you get 1 victory point.
Hooray!
Because you are in these 9 spaces.
So I get one for free. That's
Yeah.
great. So if I want to move, that's 1 space is 1
Yeah.
battery.
So think of it as you've got a resource of 5. You don't have to spend them. You obviously you have to spend them individually because you've only got them on the cards, but you can just pull them all up and then spend them any way you want. Like the 3 energy on this, you don't
Yeah.
have to use all 3 energy to do one thing. It's not like that 3 energy from this card must be used to move or buy stuff. That 3 energy can be split however you like. Just total up that and spend 5 however you like,
Okay.
if that makes sense.
We want to consolidate our batteries into one low cost monthly advance battery, right? That's a useful thing to do.
Yeah, I think that, yeah.
So you want an advanced one?
Maybe, but also everyone else has got cooler things than that. Tegan's got a gun.
Tegan's got a gun.
But that's what you did, and you're a smart boy. So
know
I'm
about
going to
that.
copy Sullivan.
Well, okay, so also, if you bought this electrified plating,
Yeah.
you would get the same effect as the advanced battery, but you also get a secondary effect. But that's up to you.
Whenever you push, I probably am not going to be doing a lot of pushing. I don't believe in violence. So
Why
I'm
did
going
you
to
turn up
lose.
to Robot Quest Arena?
I'm going to lose.
Well, it's quest, not war, not
guess
beat
so.
down.
Yeah.
I've got a quest to complete. I'm not about needless violence.
I think that was more of a copyright thing, though, than they didn't really think it was about questing.
I don't know. I think these are peaceful robot builders.
I'm going to take that advanced battery, please.
For 3,
For 3, thank you so much.
you're welcome.
And then I'm just going to move 1, 2.
Okay.
Actually,
Nice.
do I want to be in Laurie's line of sight?
You're so far away from it, I have nothing
That's
to hit
okay,
you with.
that's fine. For now.
Unless I bought something this turn.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4,
no.
5.
Laurie,
Yeah, Laurie, yeah. No, guys, yeah. Okay, so I start here, which means I get 1 victory point from the supply. I also would heal for 1, but I am at max health, so I can't heal. I have, guys, a hamya, and I have 4 batteries. What can I buy for 4 batteries? I'm just going to get an advanced battery, I think, and I think I'll probably just stay on this wicked sweet tile here where I get 1 victory point every turn.
Yeah, you may as well. Yeah.
So now I shuffle my deck up because I would need to draw on my next turn.
Shuffle that deck.
There we go. Thank you, guys.
New hit song. Shuffle that deck.
Shuffle that deck.
Tegan.
That's
draw
some
those
merch.
cards.
Oh, is it my turn? 1, 2, 3, 4,
so organic.
5.
So organically, yeah.
Read 'em and sweep. Oh, ooh.
What's your little Roomba doing this turn?
My Roomba, it's Zumba. I am going to. Let's see. You may skip it.
Skip it.
I didn't know you spoke scat robot.
Oh, I do, yes.
Yeah, skip it a bar.
Skip it a bit.
That's one of those keyboards that you used to get, like,
Doing, 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 doing.
DJ, that's the scat robot.
So if I want to bop someone on the head,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have to use, is there a punching device that I must use, or can I I hit someone with a battery?
So what you could do, you can spend your energy to push other robots into spaces where they would get damaged. So there is no one
Right.
really in like you would have to move here, spend 2 to push Tilly here, and then spend another 2 to push Tilly to there. And then when Tilly collides with this wall, then
Yeah.
Tilly would take a damage. Otherwise, you need the attack cards, which are these red ones.
Right.
We all start with 1 attack card, so it's a bit of a slow burn at the beginning of the game, but that's how deck builders go.
I am going to... Do you know what? I'm going to cause a ruckus.
Nice.
I've got 4 batteries and a jump jet with +2 move.
Okay.
So I'm going to shove Tilly straight into a wall.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so you can use a jump jet to move 2.
1, 2.
Lovely. And then you're using the other 4 batteries to do 2 push moves.
Yeah.
So in a push move, you push the opposing robot 1 space away, which is called knockback, and then you move into the space they were occupying. And then you're going to do that same move again. But because of the wall, what happens is Tilly collides with the wall. Bosh. You don't go anywhere. Tilly doesn't go anywhere because there's an immovable object on the other side. But Tilly, you do take 1 damage. So that damage, cube, goes to Tegan, the spoils of war.
Thanks, War. Bosh.
War, you've done it again.
War. What is it good for? Cubes.
Killing little robots.
Great. It's time for me to do a killer move.
Go, go, go.
Coco Gadget Sullivan.
We're going to go jump jets.
Pew, pew,
Pew,
pew,
pew.
Oh no.
No.
And then...
What the hell, guys?
Sorry, Tilly, it's just action economy. It's just action economy. You can't blame me, blame action economy. And so I'm going to hammer Tilly.
Don't blame me, blame my hammer.
It's got a mind of its own. There's a small girl driving this robot.
People don't hammer people, hammers hammer people. Hammer, hammer, hammer.
What you need is a good guy with a hammer.
I'm sorry, Tilly.
It's okay. Well, how many cubes do you get then, you horrible brute?
Just the 1, I believe.
Just the 1. Okay.
And I'm going to spend these 3 on another advanced battery.
Advanced Bataway.
Thank you.
Battery, battery, battery.
He's just committed Bataway and then he got a Bataway.
The system works. And that's my go.
I hope you choke on him. I don't know how that would work, but it'll happen. Right, do I now draw 5?
Exactly.
Well, I have 5 left, so that works perfect. Sullivan has got health to spare. So I'm going to hit him with a hammer.
Oh, no.
Thank you.
There you go.
But my health is still low. I'm going to use my jump jets
Ooh.
to get onto here. 1, 2.
Oh, lovely.
And then I've got 3 batteries left. And I would like to get the advanced AI.
Oh, so +4 move, and you may put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. That's a great card.
Cool.
Very, very good. The card that replaces it in the shop is Pit Stop, 1 energy, and you get +1 victory point, +2 energy, and +3 repair. Crazy.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
really worth
That's
it.
really
And it's
good.
only for 1.
It's only for 1.
And you don't discard it forever? You don't scrap it or anything?
No, you just get it.
That's really good.
Great, it's my
You'd
turn.
have to be mad.
Very glad it's
not to
my
buy
turn.
it. You'd be mad to buy it, though.
Yeah, wow.
Crazy. That seems,
It
it's
is-
too good to be true.
That's almost too good to be true. Anyway, my turn. I get a victory point for being here. I get 2 more victory points for having optimized, and I can scrap a card from my hand on my discard pile. Maybe it's early, but I'll get rid of this battery. I then have a hammer that's useless, and 2 batteries. With one of those batteries, I'm going to buy this Pit Stop. That seems like a good card to have. And then we're going to resupply the shop with Overclock, which is worth 2. It gives you +3 energy, or you can scrap this card and gain +4 energy. Scrapping a card is removing it entirely from your deck. It's a way of thinning your deck. And then my final battery, I'm not going to spend right now because I need to get some damage. The thing I have energy and I can make victory points, but I need damage. Tegan.
Question.
Yes.
If I push her, is that damage?
Yes.
Because she's
Into
against
the
the wall.
wall, yeah.
Nice. If I... Okay. I've got 4 batteries and a jump jet. I am going to use these. I'm going to use 1 battery to ram Tilly into that wall.
It
And
costs 2 batteries to do that.
Violence is expensive.
It's expensive.
You can't just do whatever you want.
Why was that my fault? Again.
so I can't damage anyone. Why must I spend 2 to to ram.
Because you're moving one person and then you're moving yourself a space. It's like it costs more than one regular move because you're getting an extra benefit.
That just seems silly.
It would be incredibly overpowered if it cost one to do a move that moves another player, moves you, and does damage.
I'm efficient.
Does it say that on there? No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it says it
Check.
in my own personal character notes, which I supplied to you all before filming.
I do remember reading them, yes. They were
Thank
very lengthy.
Detailed.
Yes,
I've got
well,
some notes.
I believe in
Miracles.
length. I don't know what to do. Okay, do you know what? I'm going to be smart. I'm going to spend 3 on an advanced battery.
Very good.
And then I'm going to use a jump. I'm just gonna. Do you know what? I'm gonna get the heck away from all of these haters. I'm gonna move 3. 1, 2, 3.
Very good.
Just for the heck of it.
That's good because you get a victory point for starting your turn there, which Sullivan's about to find out. There you go,
Hooray, thank you.
Huzzah.
Huzzah.
Huzzar.
A hussar.
A hussar.
The Knight Hussar.
I will buy this overclock, I think,
Yep.
for 2. Thank
Clock. Card replaces it. It is pneumatic piston. It's a 1. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. That's pretty good.
And then I'm going to move 2. 1, 2. And I'm just gonna push you, but it ain't gonna cause you any damage. I'm just pushing you out of the way. A little bit. There.
Oh, so next turn you can push Tegan all the way out.
Yeah.
How dare you? I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't damage you, did I?
But you pushed me. Pushed is the start of a damage. I could have been dented.
On what?
Hey, the paint scratched.
The
Sullivan.
pa- I've got-
what?
there's
What
a-
would it
That
scratch?
wasn't there.
You gonna buff that out?
You're gonna, yeah.
Look, I push very.
What are your insurance details, Sullivan?
Is it bigger than a coin?
I'm not giving you my insurance details.
No, you should give us the insurance details.
No, because I crash all the time.
Last time
They won't insure me.
They won't insure me anymore.
Last time I was in Vancouver, we have a car service similar to Zipcar called Evo that you can use everywhere. And I scratched up the side real bad coming out of some underground parking. So when I got home, I took the fattest Sharpie I could find and I just colored it in. And
Oh my god.
I didn't get charged for doing anything.
Incredible.
It was a red car.
I
Black
gave it
Sharpie.
Tiger Stripe piece.
You didn't charge me anything. I think they were
If
afraid of
anyone
me.
from Evo is watching, there's a time limit on when you can charge me for this.
And I don't know what it is.
You accepted it and you said it was fine. You try finding the car.
Okay, so I'm starting on the terminal, which means I can draw up to 6 cards. So
Very
I draw
nice.
up to 6. So I can discard 1. So I think I may as well. Oh, actually, that's interesting. Maybe I could replace that. I think actually I'll just get rid of one of my batteries. No, actually, I won't. Oh, I won't do that. I'm getting rid of my hammer.
You just discard, not scrap.
Oh, what
Yes.
does that mean?
So you
Discard
just
just
put
goes
it
in your discard
in
pile.
your normal discard.
Oh, great. Well, there we go. I'll keep my hammer.
Just to the side.
To the side. Face up, Sullivan?
Yeah.
Is that good enough for you now? Can I move on and do my turn?
We just gotta play the rules, silly. We just gotta play
Oh,
the
I'm
rules.
playing by my own rules today.
We've got 2 people
I've got
playing by their own
millions
rules.
of batteries to spend. Get out of the shop. I'm shutting it down. Right, I've got 4 batteries. I've got 7 batteries total. So, I would like this piston.
Ooh.
Yep.
Very nice.
I would like.
Replaced by rotating hammers, which costs 8 and does 5 damage.
Wow, that is huge. And then I would like. So I'm really enjoying this soundtrack to my decision-making process. It's really helping me. It's not at all
Really helping you
very
out.
distracting.
What you wanna
it's
do,
helping
yeah.
you.
I'm going to take this ground pound.
Oh,
Ground
Bam.
pound. Replacing the ground pound
dude.
is load balancing, which costs 8.
Jeez.
Plus 5 energy. Whenever you acquire a card this turn, you may scrap a card in your hand or your discard pile. It's very good.
And then I have 4 left. I'm going to buy 2 heavy hammers.
Very good.
oh, this is gonna be horrible for us later.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You're absolutely going to smash us to bits.
Pug never forgets.
Hey, just remember, I wasn't the only one who caused you damage.
I remember who was there.
So I'm
battle.
going to get a victory point for beginning my turn on this space.
You love that space.
I love that space.
Why don't you go and marry that space?
I
if you love
will.
it so
And
much?
then I have I have 6 batteries. I'm going to buy rev motors, draw 3 cards, then discard a card.
Nice.
And then advanced AI, +4 move. Then I can't really use the other battery. I also have this jump jets. And guess what, guys? I don't want to move. Because I only have 1 hammer in this deck full of economy.
Okay.
Oh, I should draw.
My turn?
Yes.
Right. The time has come to... Oh, I get 1 point for starting in the 9.
You certainly do.
Thank you very much. Now I've got a bunch of batteries and I got a hammer here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to Bosch Sullivan on the nose.
No.
1 Bosch for Sullivan.
Thank you, Sullivan. Bosch.
Hugo Bosch.
Hugo Bosch.
Hugo Bosch. And then I am going to buy a grappling clamp and turn myself into a ruthless killing machine.
Very nice.
Thank you. Come again.
Crossbow, 6, and has a range of 5 and does 3 damage.
Oh, that is
Pretty good.
pretty good. Pretty good.
Okay. So it's my go, huh?
It's
Yeah,
your
it
go.
is your go. You get an extra victory point for starting there.
Okay, I'm going to bosh you right back, Tegan. Yep. Revenge.
My first boshing.
We all
I'm
remember-
glad it was you, Sullivan.
we all remember our
Such
first.
been childhood
a
sweethearts.
gentle Bosch.
And I'm going to spend 3, 6, 8 batteries on those rotating hammers.
Rotating hammers.
It's about to smash.
3D printing. Okay. 3D printing, you get +2 victory points or acquire a card of cost 3 or less for 3.
Wow.
3.
That's very good.
3 or less for free. I'm from South London, it's really hard.
3 or less.
Can't
Oh,
do-
for
I
free
can't
or
do-
less, for
F's and
less than
TH is all the
free.
same. I can't do it.
I once came a cropper with that. I was walking to a Chelsea game and there was a Chelsea fanzine being sold and the guy said, "Issue free, issue free." And I picked it out of his hand and walked away and I saw it said £1.50. It was issue 3 of the Chelsea fanzine and I'd just stolen the man's magazine.
Issue free.
Issue
you.
free.
Issue free.
All criminals are on this table.
Honestly, it's me. These aren't useful to me, so I'm just going to get rid of any of them. Really, it's meaningless. Okay, I have 4 batteries to spend.
Whoa.
Wow.
I would like this one, please.
3D printing, very nice. And then you've got pit stop again for 1, which is +1 victory point, +2 energy, +3 repair.
Yes, I'd like that, please. I don't really know what it does, but it sounds great.
Very good. And then you've got tackle, which is just a 1 damage card and knock the target robot back 1 space. So you
And
can
that's
use
1?
that to activate, and that's 1. You can use that to activate any of the push ability things as well.
Perfect.
Wow.
Robot Quest Arena, and on the card is electrified plating again, which I said correctly the first time.
You did famously.
Growth.
Erectified prating.
Fantastic.
Tilly got a fat deck.
Tilly got a fat shuffle. Fat deck.
Don't
Make
don't
it into
shuffle it too
merch.
much.
Let's make it into merch.
Nice.
I have 6.
Draw your attention to my fat deck. You know, I hate it when you guys mention my fat deck.
Big deck energy.
I hate it. I get so embarrassed. Oh my god.
Oh,
I get a thing. 6 energies. I get +4 move. You put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. I'm going to buy advanced AI, and I'm going to buy an advanced battery for 6.
very good.
I'm
Wow.
going to need to definitely start buying some damage at some point.
What's that new one? What's the new one in town, Larry?
The new one in town is Crushing Jaws. It's worth 6. It does 3 damage. If this attack knocks out a robot, you gain 2 energy and draw a card. So you can Carry on your turn if you manage to knock out a robot with that.
Ooh.
Nice.
My turn. I choose. So I've got this rivet gun, but I don't really need to stretch that far to bosh Sullivan twice.
Oh no!
Gimme!
It's the biggest boshing I've ever had.
Thank you. You're welcome. I'll spend.
Change for yours. There you go.
Thank you. I've got a fruit gusher. A delicious snack and nothing. Get your mind out of the gutter.
Get your mind out of the gusher.
Get your mind out of the gusher.
Nothing like a gusher after a good boshing.
Stop reading my diary! I'm gonna spend 3 batteries to get an advanced battery, and I'm gonna jump away from Sullivan. Kaplow!
No, come back.
Did you get your victory point for starting?
Nope.
You did?
Thank you. Done.
Oh, this changes things.
First of all, that's for you.
Oh, thank you. Okay. I think I'm going to spend 5 to get this electrified plating.
This one,
Yes, please.
eventually.
Thank you.
And then this is a new card. It's hydrogen fuel. It is 5 energy.
Nice. I've got a hammer that is useless, and I think I'll just stay here, actually. I may as well pick up the victory point and then do my moves next turn.
Yep.
I'm going to stick around.
Tilly Steel,
Okay, so
the most robotic name of the lot.
Yeah.
I'll take it. Okay, I've got 4 batteries and not much else going on in my life, really. So
You draw your extra card and discard a card as well, because you start on.
Oh yes, I need to discard one.
You're doing what I'm doing and just hanging out at one corner and being like, I'm just going to farm this for a bit.
I'll discard that one. I'll take that hydrogen fuel, please.
Hydrogen fuel
Yeah.
4.
I have my eyes on that.
Thank you very
The new
much.
card is more crushing jaws.
Oh, lovely.
1 victory point for me for starting my turn over here. I have optimize +2 victory points. Lovely. And then discard a card. You discard pile of your hands. I'll get rid of this battery. And then I have 3 batteries and a hammer. Is it worth getting involved?
Get involved, but only with Sullivan.
Do we have enough stuff to get involved?
Tegan's closer.
Get him,
Her
but
instead.
Tegan is closer,
Sullivan
yeah.
looks dumber.
Oh, fuck. She's absolutely got me.
The problem is if Sullivan's drawn his 5 damage card, this is why I don't want to. I'm going to go 1, 2, biff to you from the hammer.
Dare you biff me?
No,
Thank you.
not that one. It's from your health.
Oh yeah, from your
from
hand.
my-
Yeah, thank you. And then I'm going to go 1.
Run away.
Yeah, I'm
Coward.
very brave. Tegan,
Oh, is it my turn? Oh,
you get a victory point.
thank you for remembering, because I never do. I'm going to spend a battery to move 1.
Oh,
I'm going to hammer you.
there you go.
Thank you. And then I'm going to spend 3 batteries on another battery and just accumulate my wealth. Thank you.
Good.
Done.
Okay, I'm going to do. Oh, first of all, I get a victory point.
You do.
I'm going to move 2. 1, 2. So now I'm here for the next turn. That's all good. So I've got 6 batteries I could spend.
Ooh, there's plenty on offer.
There's plenty on offer. Oh,
Shop's bursting.
what is that?
Shop is absolutely bursting.
Oh, bursting.
That's got Tegan going. Do you like that accent, Tegan? Is that one of your favourite British ones?
Yeah.
Let's hear yours.
I got shop's bursting.
Very good.
That's terrible.
It's like your throat struggling to escape.
The shop's bursting.
Shop's too full, it's bursting.
It's bursting. It's fit to burst.
Oh, I can't move in here for hammers. So many fucking hammers.
Oh, so many fucking hammers.
Hanging up everywhere.
Right, what I'm going to do is
All right then.
I'm going to spend 6 batteries
6 batteries.
on a crossbow, please.
A crossbow.
Thank you.
That's ideal, that is.
Hydrogen fuel. It's
Another
worth
hydrogen.
5 batteries.
Another hydrogen fuel. What does this man do?
That man gives you +1 extra energy on a turn.
Well, I see.
You got 6 cards? Yeah, you get to discard.
I've got my 6 cards. I'm going to discard 1. It will be the tackle card that I will be discarding into my discard pile. That leaves me with... now, what does this do?
Okay, so pit stop will give you +1 energy, so let's just play it. +1 victory point.
Great.
+2 energy this turn, and you repair for 3, so you are going to heal 2 damage.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to happen in my life. Perfection. Okay, so now I have a total of 6 energy, is that right? Okay, got a total of 6. Crushing Jaws is looking pretty good. There's also another hydrogen fuel in there, could really fuel up, as the kids say.
That's what they say on the
That's what they
streets.
say. I'm going to get another heavy hammer.
One more heavy hammer.
And also a hydrogen fuel, please.
And the hydrogen fuel.
Ooh.
Very good.
Very good.
Robert Quest Arena. Mortar. Wow. This is a 4-ranged, 4 damage attack and ignores line of sights, which means it may shoot over walls and all other obstacles. Which is crazy. Okay, my turn. I don't get a victory point at the beginning of my turn because I left my space. But I do have Rev Motors, the Noble Reverend Motors. I get to draw 3 cards and discard a card.
That's good.
I hate that I laughed at that.
Reverend Motors.
Reverend Motors. I'm going to discard this card, that battery. I'm going to play Optimize to gain 2 victory points, and then I can scrap a card. Goodbye, battery. I don't need you. So then I have Pit Stop, which is going to give me 1 victory point, 2 more energy, and I repair for 3, so I go back up to full health.
Oh my
So I've
god.
got 2 energy, I've got 4 move, and I have 5 energy, basically, and 4 moves. So I've got 5 energy. I'm going to push Tegan 1 space with 2 of that, push again with another 2. So we're now both in the scoring zone. So you're going to get a victory point here. And then I have 4 movement. 1, 2.
All right.
So you get a victory point.
Thank you for that.
I'll make change.
Thank you for that. Thank you for that.
You're
2
welcome for that.
gushers. I'm going to start by playing Grappling Clamp, pulling Rory.
Rory.
Who's Rory?
You've got absolutely Rory now for the
Oh my
rest of
god.
Oh, God.
Considering Laurie's been
Pulling
called Rory and
Laurie.
Larry.
Yeah.
My favourite ever Brooke Bourgeois quote of "How old is Larry?" 2 years into knowing Larry.
Larry.
How old is Larry?
How old is Larry?
How old is Larry?
Oh, it's the best.
I'm going to play Grappling Clamp.
Okay, which is a 4 range thing. So you can pull anything within 4 range of you, 4 spaces away, even including diagonals, to the space next to you, and you've got these 2 spaces to choose from.
I'm going to haul Laurie's metal husk on top of these thumbtacks.
So it's 2 damage the second you enter that space. So there is
Thank you, sir.
your victory points.
And now I've got 10 battery energies to spend.
Whoa!
Hey,
Which
big
means-
spender!
I will be purchasing not only heavy hammer, but also mortar.
Mortar. Oh my god. More hydrogen fuel.
I love hydrogen and fuel. Done. Thank you.
Okay, it's time for me to scrap, and I'm scrapping this battery.
You scrap the bat away.
And then I'm going to move to. Hello. Hello, Laurie.
Got the 5. I shouldn't have left that space. I was quite happy over there.
Space was so
I
good
was,
for
so,
you.
I was so happy over there. Why did I leave?
Grass is always greener, Laurie.
I've just got some rotating hammers.
Fucking hammers! Alright, so there's all 3 of those.
Thank
which
you.
means my robot is removed from the table and I can respawn on my next turn.
Rotating hammers, lovely. And then I've got this that can be 3 energy, so I'll buy an advanced battery, I suppose.
Yep, advanced battery for Sullivan.
Thank you very much. Hooray!
Huzzah!
No, not hooray.
Oh, hooray!
Not hooray.
Hooray!
Ding dong, Larry is dead.
Rory.
Rory is dead.
I punch the air with my pneumatic piston
Oh.
in a show of extreme masculine force that causes everyone else to pee motor oil. And then I draw 2 cards, but I've only got 1 left.
So you take 1 and then you reshuffle.
And then I reshuffle. Sorry, it takes me so long to shuffle my fat deck.
It takes ages. You barely fit it in your hands.
Too much.
Such girth.
When you got
Such
when you got
girth.
such a fat deck, it's so hard to fit in your hands,
Just
isn't it?
slapping in my ear.
Yeah, the sort of
Sorry.
Slapping your
Doll.
fat
Sorry,
dick.
getting involved. Great. Okay. I
bruise.
can draw 1 more.
Yes.
Okay. And then I discard 2.
2. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm going to discard. I'd quite like to move. So I'll discard my hammers, I think. Yes, I'll discard my hammers. Goodbye to my hammers. And then I would like to use my 3D printing ability, which prints 2 victory
Yeah.
points
Fantastic.
for me
Great.
right out the gate.
Printed 2 cubes.
I just
Wasn't worth you getting that 3D printer.
Pug just poops out the 2 cubes, and then I'm gonna jump jets out of here.
Ooh.
I'm going to. Can I move diagonally?
No, you cannot.
Well, I'm going to hide behind this pillar like a coward in that case. Just like Mother taught me
Yes.
in the Blitz. And then I've got 3 batteries.
Batteries.
I am going to get a rivet gun. I
Rivet
think.
gun.
Nice.
Rivet.
Nice.
Lovely. Me. Okay, I get to come back now. I get to repair my robot, which means I take one of these blue cubes and put it on the first space because the blue cubes trigger the end of the game. And then I refill my health with more cubes. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Vengeance!
Lovely.
Vengeance!
Or shopping. Because I'm going to come back here. I have 7 months. I'm going to buy the Tesla coil.
Oh, mama.
And then we have ground pound, which is, we've seen before, deals damage
Ground pound.
all around your robot. And then I have yump-yets and a hammer. For my yump-yets, I'm going to go 1, 2.
Right.
That's it.
You don't know.
Where could he be going?
Who would he get revenge on? Nobody here who's betrayed him.
Oh, if I draw this Tesla coil now, Sullivan, and what is it? 4 energy I need? 3 energy.
No.
Interesting.
But I'm just a cute little box.
I'm gonna smash you to bits, you prick.
Don't bosh my box.
Don't bosh my box.
My turn. May I please have? I'll take a cube.
You can have a cube. there
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. I am going to spend 3 batteries to go boop, boop, boop.
Hello.
And then I'm going to hammer Sullivan once. Thank you.
Twice.
And then, like a coward, I'll move away 1 space.
3 times.
And thus concludes my turn.
Yes. Okay, I will
Run.
run away. Yes, run away. I'll go 1, 2, and then I'm going to spend these 4 batteries on hydrogen fuel, please.
Nice, very
fuel.
nice.
Thank you very much. That'll be my turn.
Crossbow.
Is it me?
It's you.
It's you, Tilly.
Oh my god.
Tilly.
Tilly, you're so rich. Oh my god.
My God,
Tilly has 13 energy.
you can do whatever you want, Tilly. The world's your oyster.
I feel like Elon Musk. I'm gonna go mad. Okay, I've got 13. I'm interested in purchasing the load balancing card, please.
Load balancing, which is 8. Plus 5 energy. Yeah, because you need it. Whenever you acquire a card this turn, you may scrap a card in your hand or your discard pile. That's incredibly powerful.
So that goes straight into my discard pile. I can't use it yet.
Draw 2 cards and then discard 2 cards. Pneumatic piston.
Okay, again, batteries. So that got rid of... That cost me 8. So that's 2 of these gone. And then I have my hydrogen fuel left. My tackle and my ground pound. How much energy is it to move places?
1.
Just 1 energy?
Yeah.
Yeah, if I go there, you're going to kick the shit out of me. That's the thing. That's the thing, you see. You've got to remember that people will kick the shit out of you.
I will kick the shit out of you.
That's what will happen. I'm aware of that, Laurie. Very aware.
But you've got to kick the shit out of him.
I know.
Don't kick the shit out of me
Kick
with
the
all your
shit.
money.
Could happen. I think I'm going to be I'm going to remain a coward for now. I'm going to purchase electrified... How do I want to get that? Yes, the electrified plating, please.
Electrified plating from the
Thank you
shop.
so much.
There you go.
At some point, I will have to start scrapping cards. but I can't
Pneumatic
do that.
piston. There we go. My turn and time for a spot of vengeance. I'm going to move 2. 1, 2. I'm going to hit Sullivan with this hammer.
No, that's
Smashy hammer.
Yes.
And then I'm going to use my once per turn you may pay 2 energy, which is this 2, not that 2, to get. I'm going to play pit stop to gain 1, get 2 energy and 3 repair. I don't need to repair, but I can spend 2 energy on my turn to have Strider perform a 1 range, a 1 damage, 2 range attack. Doing that, killing Sullivan. Vengeance has been achieved.
Vengeance.
I get another one of these.
Vengeance.
Vengeance.
Then I have 2 more batteries, so I think I will buy this pneumatic piston for 1. Oh, and this pneumatic piston for 1. So we've replaced with another optimize, which is 3 plus 2 and gain 2 victory points, and you may scrap a card.
good.
And reprogram, which is plus 1 energy. Move any robot up to 2 empty spaces, spaces without tiles or robots. So you can move anything, which is crazy.
Oh, that's so good. But I feel like I need to stop buying. I've amassed too much.
If I use Yump Yets, must I move 2?
You don't have to move 2, but
I can move
you can move
1.
1 if you want to use your Yump Yets to move just 1.
Right. I'd like to use my Yump Yets
Yeah.
to move just 1.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to Rivet Gun Laurie, because I can
Yep, sure, for
do
2.
that.
Yep.
2 Bosches.
2 Bosches.
Thank you, Kyle. Oh, and I get 1 thingy for starting in the thingy.
You do
please.
get 1 thingy for starting the thingy.
Thank you. And then I'm going to spend 3 batteries to buy me an Optimize.
Oh, very nice.
Thank you.
Optimize.
That's yours.
Splendid. I
And then we
gotcha.
get this system upgrade, which costs 4 energy. You may scrap a card in your hand. If you do, acquire a card that costs up to 3 energy more than the card you scrapped for free.
It's too much math.
Yeah, so you can scrap a card and then you can buy a card that is value 3 higher than that card that you scrapped for free. So if you discarded a 3 from your hand, you could get Crushing Jaws for free.
Oh.
Which is mad.
Good.
Okay, I'm back, baby.
Okay, so Sullivan, you get this boy.
Can I choose where I come back?
You can choose where you come back on any empty space, and then you get fill up to 7 as well, so you need 5 of those.
Nice.
6 of those, sorry. 6 of those.
Lovely.
Blue one first.
Great. Look, let's have some lovely revenge.
Revenge on me!
Well, yeah. I don't remember ever attacking you. I would have remembered
fucking
that.
rageous.
I would have remembered that. Okay, so I'm going to spend these 6 energy here. Well, actually, only 5 of the 6, to be fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then with this, whenever you push a robot this turn, you deal 1 damage to them. First of all, what I'll do is quickly, I'll just hammer Tegan. Hammer.
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 Hamana.
One does not simply hammer me. Take me out to dinner first.
And then, so I've spent 5 of that 6 energy there. Here's another one, so that's 2 energy to push you, Laurie.
Yep. Are you going to move into the space as well? So you're going to take, so it causes a damage.
Damage, yeah. And then, actually, I won't do revenge on you, Laurie. You've already died once.
Oh, okay, thank you.
But Tegan,
No!
you've never died.
Hi!
Welcome.
I promise I will never die.
Well, I will still
Push me.
push you because it's fun to push people, isn't it? But You know what else is fun? Firing crossbows at Tegan. It'll cause 3 damage.
So that wipes Tegan out. Tegan is taken off the board.
Dusty bitch. You fucking pile of...
You dusty bitch.
You dusty bitch.
You pile of screws.
You pile of screws
You junkyard
And-
hussy.
and tin plates, metal jumper keats, and flumpers. I don't know anything about robots.
The fucking phalanges on this guy. The phalanges on this guy.
There's a spring somewhere and a circuit board that's full of water and piss and vinegar. I'm
Fucking get him.
I think it's a pretty good move.
No, it's really good.
That was great. It was very good. I think it was worth it as well.
I am Furiosa.
Pitch stop. Give me a cube.
Give me a cube.
And also an extra 2 energy
Sweet.
added to these batteries that I've got. So I've now got 4 batteries. And I think we all agree that I need to start hitting
Get
people.
involved.
Yeah.
So
But not me, though.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh,
You don't
shit.
have to hit me,
Okay.
though.
I'm going to use this pneumatic piston to attack Sullivan.
There you go.
You draw
Thank
2
you.
cards as well.
And I also draw 2 cards.
discard 2
And then discard 2 cards. So let's see what we've got here. So we've got 2 batteries or a hammer. I think I'm going to hit Sullivan again with the hammer.
Oh. There you
Thank
go.
you very much.
I don't have to be anyone's enemy.
You don't. No, that's true.
But you made yourself one. Now you gotta deal with the consequences. And in the world of robots, that's getting killed.
I don't think I deserve this. I think
No.
I'm just a cute guy just being a robot on a little box.
So, quick score rundown. So because we're in the killing phase of the game now. It appears. Sullivan, what's your score?
I've got 18.
Tilly, what are you on?
11.
I'm on 17.
I've got 18.
Tegan is on 18, which is good. It's good because it's time to catch up now. Rev Motors, draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Then discard a card. Lol. This, optimize. +2 energy. Discard a card from your discard pile. Goodbye, battery. I don't need you. Then, let's have a little look-see. So I have this. Sullivan, how much health you got?
We've got like loads.
Got loads?
Like
5?
Probably like 500 actually. So we wouldn't
Okay.
even bother attacking.
So I have 7 energy.
yeah, like
And I have this Tesla coil.
like a Tesla coil.
So I think the most efficient thing, I only need to do 5 damage to you. This has cost 3, so I could kill you with that. But I might spend 2 to just push you into Tilly, and you'll both take damage, so I get a cube from each of you.
Rude.
It's 3 for Sullivan if you're pushing Sullivan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'll fully spend 3 then to push Sullivan into Tilly, and then get a cube from both. Then I will activate my Tesla coil, which does 2 damage. And then I can spend any number of energy to add that much damage to this attack. So I will spend 2 more energy to just completely kill Sullivan.
Boo!
Remove him from the board. That's for you. And now I've lost track of how much energy I've still got. I've still got 2 energy and 4 move. And I can put a card from my discard pile on top of my deck,
Slap it on the deck.
which will be this.
Sweet life on deck.
Okay, so I can move up to 6 now. And I think I probably should. Problem is, everyone can come back and hit me. And I don't want to be hit.
You don't want to be.
I don't want to be
I
hit.
don't wanna close my eyes.
I don't want to be here.
But I miss you, baby.
And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Even when I
Dream of you. The sweetest dream will never do. I
6.
swear. And I don't wanna miss a thing.
Why has everyone left?
I left because I was going to get boshed and I've only got 2 health.
Well, Tegan's back.
Tegan is back. Where
She's
would you like
back.
to respawn, Tegan?
What does this one mean again?
That means you can scrap a card from your hand or your discard pile, I think. So it means you just remove a card from your deck fully, which is really useful.
Yeah, and what's the solar panels?
Extra energy on the turn that you start there.
I'm going to respawn here. Thank you, blue cube.
Blue cube, and then
Returning along
is it 5?
Thank you.
4 you've got? Yeah. Lovely.
without a love of my own. I've got 3, 6, 9. I'm going to buy the crossbow. I'm going to start acquiring some weapons.
Okay, and then replacing that is the rocket punch. I was going to say pocket punch.
Pocket Runcher.
It's a 3 range, 1 damage attack, and you may scrap a card in your hand and add its cost, if any, to this card's damage.
Nice.
What?
Great.
That's very good.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh, well, I'm not done yet, first of all. So jot that down. Second of all, I've got 3 more energy to spend. Add that to your shopping
Bad
list.
boy!
Do you know what?
What?
What will you
think-
do?
What do you think
Oh my
you're
God,
doing?
what are
I
you
think
thinking?
I'm gonna buy it.
Are you going to buy that?
I'm gonna buy Rocket Punch.
That's a good card.
That's a good
really
card.
good
That
card.
Thanks,
is
it is a good card.
Oh, yeah.
Gracias. I am completa.
Right. I'm back, baby.
Zoom.
Bam!
Okay, and we're going to spend 5 energy to go.
Uh-oh.
2, 3. So just 4 energy. Don't ignore me. 4 energy, and then we'll spend these 2 energy to push Tilly into these thumbtacks.
Oh, Tilly in the tax.
Not the tax! Anything but that.
For tax. Sullivan, also you need to restock your health
Oh,
supply.
I do. Oh, yeah.
Which is that many. There you go.
I'll just change that out for that. And then I've got 3 energy left. I may as well. Actually, I think what I'm going to do, instead of buying something, I'm actually going to move to the scrapyard.
Very good. Tilly, you get this for starting your turn in the 9.
Oh, do I?
Yeah.
Even though I'm on the tax.
The tax count.
The tax count. Okay. 3D printing. I will acquire 2 cubes, please.
2
Thank
cubes,
you. And then I have.
It does say if there is currently a tile over that space, do not gain 1.
Okay, so
done.
get rid of my 1 cube there.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to use my advanced AI to move 4. And then I can move 2.
Yeah, you can move 2 later. You can do your first move
2.
and then you don't have to use it all at once.
Actually, I'm going to move here 3, 4.
Lovely.
And then
Oh, why is she turned to face that way? So you see that? It was very
Why would you
pointed,
turn
wasn't it?
towards
Just
me?
something like,
Why is everyone turning towards me all the time? I'm just having a nice time. Look, I'm.
calibrate.
Look, maybe I'm doing pre-revenge. Maybe that's why I'm attacking
Heavy
everyone.
hammer!
No.
Attack 2!
Smash.
Give me 2 of your cubes.
There you go.
Minor hammer! Give me 1 of your cubes. And then I've got 1 battery. I can't do anything. I can't
You
push
could
him.
maybe buy something.
I think my deck is...
So thick.
it's just fucking ridiculous at this point. So we're going to stop there for now.
I'm going to play Pneumatic Piston. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. 1, 2. I'm going to play Rev Motors. Draw 3 cards, then discard a card. 1, 2, 3.
Next turn.
Oh, we don't know that for sure.
But I'll just look at my cards just in case. Oh, it's Joker in here. I can't move for hydrogen fuel.
I'm going to discard this hammer. I'm going to play this Pneumatic Piston. Draw 2 cards, then discard 2 cards. 1, 2. Oh no, that's exactly what I want it to be. Do that. And then, yeah, there we go. Keep those cards. Okay, so I'm going to play Advanced AI. You may put a card from your discard pile on top of your deck. I'm then going to move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to play Jump Jets to move 2. 1. And then I'm going to use Tesla Coil on Tegan. You may pay any amount of energy to add that much energy to this attack. I'm going to add 3, so that's 5. You're dead.
You crusty.
I'll take these, don't worry.
Spineless,
I'll just put those in there. There we go. That's for you. There you
smeg,
go.
build, flump. I'm not happy.
Did you just say smeg?
Yeah.
You punched Tegan into Red Dwarf.
Yes.
You punched Tegan into the Red Dwarf universe. You'll be back at it before
You'll be
you
back
know
out
it.
before you know it. You can come back right now. I've only got 2 health.
All right. It is time for me to get revenge on everyone because I don't discriminate. I'm going to respawn here.
Okay.
I'm going to spend... What am I doing? 3 energy. 1, 2, 3 to
push.
To
So
push.
I'm gonna collide those guys.
Cubes, please. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank
one
you.
cube?
So you can get 1 cube each.
Oh, you thought I was done?
Oh,
You
no.
thought, no, I'm going to yump yets. A 1,
Whoa.
2.
Yum yets.
Yump yets. And then spend another 2 to bump Tilly into a wall.
Which kills Tilly.
Rip.
Oh, Achille Tilly.
Tilly is removed, which
See,
also now means you
Tilly.
can push Sullivan out of the way to get into here. The reason that also happened is because you can only push people into the same obstacle once per turn. So you couldn't just keep shoving Tilly into Sullivan here. But we are classifying Sullivan as a different obstacle to the wall of the arena.
Much as I want to shove Tilly into Sullivan forever.
Yeah, okay.
Because with Petri, my special power is when I knock out an enemy robot, I gain 1 cube and I draw a card, which I may use this turn, which gives me still 2 batteries left, which I'm going to use to run away like a coward.
Yes, very smart.
And thus concludes my revenge.
Very, very good.
Thank you.
So I'm going to scrap this. It could be any one of you
Scrap
two
that.
could have the most health. We don't
Don't
know.
you dare, Sullivan Bo Brown.
And we're going to just 1 minute. 1, 2, 3. Yes, we're going to move 3.
1, 2, 3.
You read my mind, Laurie.
Oh, is that where you wanted to go?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I just did that naturally.
We just didn't
Because
think.
the interesting thing is 1, 2, 3 would bring you here. Is that where you want to go?
there? I actually was thinking what you were thinking.
Oh, just over here.
I just think it's a great idea.
Oh, well, okay, great.
I think it's just a lovely idea.
Don't do it.
I think it's a
Don't
great
do it.
idea.
Don't do it. Don't
What?
do it.
We don't know.
Don't
I
do
think
it.
he might
Don't do
have
it.
spinning
Don't do
hammer.
it. Don't do it.
Rotating hammer. That's 5 health.
I'll deliver this.
Tegan,
in
no.
There you go.
Thank you.
5 health for you.
In the
You
traditional way.
mother licking piece of foreskin.
Well, unfortunately, this hammer is useless.
Can't do anything with this.
This is a normal hammer. There we go. Good stuff.
Tilly, you
It's
get one of
good,
these.
bloody stuff.
Ba, 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 ba. And then we get 1, 2, 3, 4 of those.
Respawn.
Where would you like to respawn? Remember, you can respawn in the centre.
I
But you wouldn't get your cube this turn, is the thing.
wouldn't get my cube.
But you could respawn, if you have enough damage to kill Sullivan, which is 3 damage, you could respawn right next to him and kill him. You could also do the same to me. If you have 2 damage, respawn right next to me and kill me.
Don't think I have enough damage going on, really, in this particular hand.
In this crazy world.
This crazy world we live in. What am I gonna do to win the game? Not what I've been doing. This hasn't been going very well. Okay, I'm going to respawn here. I'm going to use load balancing. This gives me 5 energy,
Oh my god.
and whenever I acquire a card this turn, I may scrap a card in my hand or in my discard pile. So right now, I'm looking at 13 energy. So what would I like to get for my money? I think I'll get the Crushing Jaws.
Very smart. The new card replacing them is 3D printing again, which is 2 energy, you get 2 victory points, or you can acquire a card of cost 3 or less for free.
7 left to spend. I'll get this one. That takes me down to 5. to
5.
spend.
The replacement is Boomerang. Return this card to your hand. If it knocks out a robot, it does 2 damage with 3 range. It costs 4.
I'm going to take a Boomerang and a Reprogram.
Lovely. So you get Omni Wheels, +3 energy. You may move and push diagonally this turn. That's great. Pit Stop, which is we've had before.
Cool. And then I'm going to discard. Wait, will I do that? No. I'll do this. There we go.
Okay, so these 4 cards are getting scrapped. Lovely. No bonuses at the start of my turn, but I do get to rev my motors.
Rev.
1, 2, 3. Draw 3 cards, discard a card. Who wants to die this turn?
Not me. Leave me alone. I've got so much to live for. Like losing the game.
That.
Got so much left to give.
I'll discard these 2 batteries that I don't need. I'm going to play my advanced AI. Move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hello. I get to play this Tesla coil, which is range 1. Range works diagonally, so I can hit Tilly from there. That's going to do 2 damage, but I can spend any amount of energy to add damage to that, so I'll do 5.
There we go. You just picked it all up and just gave it to him.
I'm not speaking to him.
And then I'm going to optimize and gain 2 more, and I may scrap a card from my discard pile. Yes, this is Tegan.
Thank you, it's me.
And then this will be yours, Tilly.
Yes, unless someone else dies before then. It's possible.
Well, that is true. If I die
Yeah.
before then, actually, yes.
Yeah, if you die on
it would be-
Tegan's turn, but then that would immediately end the game there, which inadvisable
Let's
maybe.
see. I'm gonna optimize and get to.
Well, you get to come back first. Where do you want to come back?
Yeah, oh, that's such a good question. There's only 2 of you to kill. And I'm feeling extra lethal this turn.
No.
Oh, no!
Not for little Sullivan.
Oh, no! Let's see.
Horrifying.
Sorry? Huh?
Singing the song of her people.
Oh, no! I'm feeling the bloodlust.
I'm
Oh
afraid.
no, not the bloodlust
I'm
again.
feeling Petri and I'm feeling the bloodlust.
Oh.
I've got so many kill options. And how many?
Where
Oh,
would you
you've only
start?
got 3 Q. Okay, I guess it makes the most sense then. Oh,
No.
Oh, no what?
No.
You've only got 3 Q.
respawn here.
No.
Kill.
I'll optimize, so I'll get 2 QBs, please. 2
Cubes.
cubisms, 2
2 cubes.
2 of Picasso's cubist eras. And then I scrap a card. Sure, why not? Let's get rid of a battery. I am going to grappling clamp.
So you can't grappling clamp
What?
because you don't have line of sight.
Do I not?
Because there is an obstacle in the way. So you'd have to move to here. You have to move to where you can see
But I
Sullivan,
can't
basically.
move. I've just got kill machines in my hand. I've just got several extremely lethal
If you
weapons.
moved here, can you move at all?
No!
Oh, but then you would be able to grapple
Got a
Laurie.
better deck then.
Nothing we've said today has cracked Terry up as much as that.
That's her own statement.
Should have built a better deck then. Tegan,
Oh, you should have been better at the game. Did you think of that?
Tegan, who said at the beginning, is like first deck builder.
Yeah. Should have built it better. When you try
Yeah.
building it better, stupid
Have you
idiot.
tried knowing how to play the game?
You stupid imbecile. Yeah, I built an excellent deck and it just dealt me all my most lethal
Yeah.
weapons in one. And
I think
can't
not getting
use
any movement is pretty harsh here.
any of them.
You literally only needed like jump jets and you'd be fine.
Jump jets. I needed the jump jets and I don't have the ability to move.
Now I can't use
Now I can't use it. I'm
All of these
offended.
hammers are going to waste.
All of Sweden offended by my accent. Well, fluffums. I got, look at this!
I know, that's trash.
Yeah.
It's so much, so
You'd be
many
so
weapons.
dead,
You'd
Sullivan,
be
as well.
so dead. You'd be dead 12 times over. And instead, I'm gonna be an impotent little fucking green robot in the corner in the goddamn frickin', what's that thing called again? The cuck chair, sitting in the corner watching everyone else kill each other while I can't accumulate any frickin' points. I hate this game.
Well,
Great. Well, thanks. Do you
Agreed.
know, I had a heavy hammer, I had a regular sized hammer, I had a rivet gun, and I had a clappling gramp. Useless. Sorry,
This is a
that scared
Dom
me.
Allen level meltdown.
Meltdown. A crappling gramp.
A clappling cramp for Rory. Just, oh God, I'm losing my battery.
It's a new play. Clappling gramp
I'm
for Rory.
human. Human.
Right, who's going to win this?
It's my
Not
go
me.
now.
Very good.
So I get a victory point.
Oh, do
Oh,
you
you do
now?
for starting in there.
Yeah. And then what I'm going to do
Yeah, what are you going to do?
What I'm gonna do,
honestly.
is right. So we're going 1, 2. I'm spending 6 to do this. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh,
Laurie's
that's
dead.
me dead.
There you go.
I won't be back. I'll put these away.
And then we're going to spend 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. May as well go 6.
No.
Because I've got a crossbow. It's just 3. I don't kill you. But I do take
if
3.
you'd had the fucking hammers again,
I would have died.
3 more.
I would have openly wept.
Thank you, Sean.
Okay, well, moves on to Tilly. Tilly, you get to come back.
Get the last go.
Oh, so the reason it's the last go is because we are now out of blue cubes and I have died. So on my next turn, I'm going to have to come back and draw a blue cube. And when you run out of them in the supply, the game immediately ends. So, Tilly, this is the last turn of the game.
This is the last turn. Alrighty.
I don't think I've won.
So I'll start here, obviously. Makes sense.
Yep.
Let's see what cards I've got and if I can kill anyone. For fun.
You could probably kill Tegan.
Don't!
You could probably kill me.
Don't! Why do you keep suggesting I'm not the... When did I become the sacrificial lamb? This is bull flip.
Okay,
I demand a recount.
I'm playing my pit stop.
Oh,
I'm getting 1 cube. Also
nice.
gives me 2 energy.
Very nice.
And then I have this 6 energy as well.
I like how calmly you're doing it, Tilly.
I'm just trying to work out what's the best way to go. Whether it's better to kill you and then if I can kill you both.
You could probably kill us both.
Okay, I'm going to move 3, which will take my pit stop and my battery. 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And then I'm going to do ground pound, which deals 1 to each enemy robot in range. It also knocks them back, but I don't think that's
great.
No, so
possible.
so one would do. Yeah, so one would attack Tegan because Sully's not in range because it's melee range, which is these 4. But that hits Tegan and knocks Tegan back 1, which causes an extra damage. So Tegan's down,
please allow
which
me
means you
to
can now move into the space next to Sullivan.
Okay.
give up my life.
Okay, so I've got 5 energy left. So I'll move. Oh, actually, I don't think I have to
You
move
don't know.
because I've got a rivet gun. So that attacks you for 2.
There you go.
Thank you. And then I've just got this 5 energy left. So can I just push him into anything? No.
Unfortunately, you can't because this is blocking you from doing that.
Yeah. So you can just move around a bit.
Yeah, where do you want to go? You're the last one on the board. You're the last one to move. Where would you like to end?
Oh, we'll leave it where we are. Good stuff. Good game, everyone.
Okay.
I've lost. Shocking.
Okay, well, because I would have to respawn, that ends the game, which means we total up our scores.
It's not good. It's not good. I stopped counting a while ago and everyone else is still counting.
Okay, let's begin with Tegan.
I have a grand total of 25.
25. I have 40 points.
22.
And I have 33. So Laurie is our winner.
Thank you.
Very good.
Bravo.
By killing Tegan 6 times.
Yeah, just be like, oh, one shot. I'll just keep one-shotting people with my dusty bitch moves.
Dusty bitch.
Dusty bit.
That brings this game of Robot Quest Arena to an end. But join us next week on Board Game Club, where we're going to be playing. We will see you then. 3, 2, 1, get on board!